Hi, I'm Joe and this is Adam with Instructionalfitness.com. Today we're here at Gold's Gym, the Mecca of bodybuilding. Adam's going to demonstrate for you an exercise that's going to work your hamstrings, which is called lying leg curl. Okay, your hamstrings are three muscles. This particular piece of equipment, you're going to notice, has an arch in it. That's going to give you more stretch in your hamstring by doing it. Some of the machines out there, though, you won't find this. You're going to find a straight piece. So either one is perfectly okay. They're going to both work the hamstrings. But if you have one like this, it gives you more of a stretch. You might get a little more out of it. Adam's going to lay down and show you what to do. What you want to make sure is when you go to lay down, that you bring your knees right up to the beginning of the pad. And lay down at that point. You don't want to put your knees onto top of the pad. Put your knees slightly below the pad where they come in contact. Okay, now Adam has his feet straight. By doing this, he's working all three parts of the hamstrings. If Adam was to point his toes in, okay, what that was going to do is going to cause you to work the inner part of the hamstring. Or if he put his legs out wider, turning his toes out, that's going to put more emphasis into the outer part of the hamstring. So remember, if your toes are straight, it's working all three muscles. If your toes are pointed inward, it's working the inner part. If your toes are pointed outward, it's working the outer part. Now you'll notice as Adam does this, he keeps his back flat on the bench. Doesn't lift up his upper body. You don't want to pull with your upper body, you want to pull only with the hamstrings. You can keep your head straight, you can look down, that's not important. But keep your back flat. Don't need to raise up your back. If you start doing that, you're going to start using your lower back, your glute area. And what you want to really do here is only use the hamstrings and somewhat of the glutes. Okay, this exercise is great for size and for shape. So if you want to get bigger, don't be scared to put on some weight. Keep the reps a little bit lower, say 6 to 10. If you're trying to get more shape, more definition, then put your reps up higher, 12, 15, even 20. But always stay in control of the weight. Don't let it control you. A lot of people have a tendency to go too heavy. They only do a partial movement, not coming all the way up. So you have all this space still here to contract the muscle. So again, use a weight that's light enough to do a full range of motion. Okay, and you control it. Don't jerk the weight. The main thing, again, back straight, pull with your heels all the way up to the glute area or as much as you're possible for range of motion. And this is lying leg curls with Instructionalfitness.com.